Dun, 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 dun. You obviously haven't seen Jaws, have you? The film Jaws?
This one. I think you're talking about George.
George?
Yeah.
There you go, see, this is why I get a jaw ache each day. George is after you. Dun, 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 dun. Friday night and Pook and I are out for dinner with a couple of friends. As soon as you see this guy's face or you recognise the logo on his shirt, most of you watching this will know who he is. A very, very popular YouTuber. A beautiful night in Pattaya. It's been raining for about an hour now and still a bit cloudy, looking like it might be continuing for a while. And as you can see, we've met up with a couple of friends. Some of you might know this guy. Well, you might recognise him, the name of the channel, maybe not his back. This is Loucous from Ride for Kickz and his partner Vee. And he's just taking us around to a restaurant that he knows and he grabbed some dinner with the two of them.
It's called Re.
What's this called?
The name.
What's the name? Oh, Retox, there you go. This rings a bell as well. The last time that I met up with Lou was when he was on his road trip, when he came into Udon Thani, when he was doing the Assam road trip. Met him at the hotel where he was meeting up with a few of the followers of his YouTube channel, and I planned on talking to him, getting it on film and posting it on the my YouTube channel. But the thing was, we got so deeply engrossed in conversation between myself and Lou and the other guys that were there, I just totally forgot about filming it, which was, thinking back on it, ridiculous. So I made sure that me and Lou had a chance to chat this time and find out a bit more about what he's doing. Second part of this video is Pook and I visiting a swimming pool that Loucous recommended to us. So stay to the end of the video and you'll see this beautiful, beautiful swimming pool that we visited. I ordered cod and chips. Lou ordered haddock and chips. Said to me the cod's probably a little bit smaller than the haddock. And then it came up, this is the haddock, and this is the cod. Massive, can't believe it. What did you order, Pookie?
We have lap moo and
Lap moo.
yam thale.
Yum.
Yam thale.
Thale.
Meat seafood.
Oh, nice.
Lemongrass.
Looking good, looking good. Well, enjoy. We've met up with Lou from
Rides for Kickz.
Rides for Kickz. You know his channel, I'm sure you do. Almost everyone watching this is going to know Lou's channel. And we've arranged to come out and have something to eat. He brought us to this great restaurant, really, is Retox it's called, just off of Second Road.
And Soi Honey.
Soi Honey, there you go. The food is excellent, much, much more than I could eat. I could only manage half of it. Lou even left some on his plate, couldn't eat the whole lot, but really good. Bumped into a guy who I knew from school days and early work days. It's really quite strange. So anyway, Lou, tell us a bit about what you're up to at the moment. What's been going on?
Well, I just finally finished up the Bangkok series. That seemed like it took me a long time to get all that edited, and because I was there for 3 days.
Okay.
But I didn't do anything while I was there in terms of production.
Right.
So when I got home, I had this mountain of work.
Okay.
You know. So I finally got that out, and then I've got some other things coming up behind that. Still doing. I started a new series right before I went to Bangkok that was pretty popular and got a lot of encouragement on, which is test ride patio. So I'm going to come
test ride
like a motorbike.
Oh, okay.
So maybe once or twice a month.
Yeah. I
come here, I rent a motorbike, a different one every time.
Okay.
And I'll go out and I'll test it. And
do
I'll
a
give
review
my
on it.
do a review, impressions, and
sounds
ride
good.
around and see what I think, have a little fun on it.
Because that is your thing, isn't it, the motorbikes?
Yeah, I like riding motorbikes.
Yeah.
And people seem to be interested in it.
Sure.
Because they, hey, I might want to buy that. And I got so many suggestions. Can you do this one? Can you do that one?
Ooh.
And I've already got a guy who's messaged me and said, hey, I've got a bike, you can come test ride that. So I don't even have to rent it, you know?
Oh, okay.
So I got that working on. I'm wrapping up the luxury hotel series in Pattaya. Had another 5-star tonight. Just in Central Pattaya. You know, Central Pattaya I count between Pattaya Thai, which is Pattaya South Road, and Pattaya Nua, which is Pattaya North. So between 3rd Road, Beach Road, Pattaya Thai, Pattaya Nua.
Yeah.
To me, that's Central Pattaya. I don't know if that's the official
boundaries,
but that's what I'm going. That's kind of where everything is.
Yeah.
And I think I've done 4 of them already. Four of the big hotels. I'm doing a 5th one today, and I'm going to try to do one more, and then wrap that up.
Right.
Sunday, I just hit 25,000 subs.
Fantastic.
About 2 days ago. So I got a little bit of a special episode coming up Sunday night for that. Good.
Look forward to it.
Which probably, I guess, be already aired by the time this airs. But whatever.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But that's going to be something special.
Okay. Tell me something. Your trip to Bangkok, was that specifically centered around you sorting out insurance? Or?
That was one of the main things. I wanted to go to the main office. Wanted to meet the people. I realized there's other offices around, but I wanted to go to the main office. And I wanted to go to Bangkok. I haven't been in a while, and I thought it'd be nice to go to some places I used to go to.
Yep.
And hadn't been since I moved back here. Right. I've lived here now almost 2 years, going on 2 years.
Yeah.
And haven't bothered going back to a lot of the places that I went when I used to come here 28 years ago.
Okay.
Came in 1992 the first time. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have discovered it back in 1992. I'm sure I would have moved out here much, much earlier.
Although, different doesn't mean worse.
No.
Like this road right here that we're on, this lovely restaurant wouldn't have been here.
No.
This road would have probably been a potholed, shambled
gravel.
Yeah,
sure it would, yeah.
Beach Road was just a little 2-lane thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the infrastructure's so much better now.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of big hotels, beautiful malls.
That's right, yeah.
You know, so...
Well, you've seen it grow in the time you've been coming here, haven't you?
But I didn't really see it grow. I just saw it from what it was, and then I saw it all grown up. It'd be like if you saw a kid when he was 3 or 4 years old, and then came back and he was in college.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow, what happened to you?
Yeah, it's like I don't even recognize you.
The funny thing is, though, it's strange how in your mind things stay the same, don't they? You see, like you're saying about a kid, the kid analogy. You see someone's child when they're little, and suddenly you see them 10 years, 15 years later, and they're all grown up. It's almost like you can't believe it. It's like time should stand still. And I'd imagine that would be the same here.
I was going to the Philippines a lot.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like Thailand was that I remembered in the 90s.
Oh, okay, so it's sort of like
in my mind,
lagging a bit.
It kind of reinforced that, I think. Because I think Philippines is... I was there in the very late 80s.
Yeah.
And then I was there again. I went in 2012, 2014. It was about the same. It grew up like you'd expect it to grow, you know. Yeah. But this, to me, is just profound.
Yeah.
All of Thailand, it's a profound development.
It's the speed at which it's happened as well.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Great speaking with you, Lou. Really is. Let's not take up any more time. I think we should go and see the ladies, don't you?
Well, so we got somewhere else to go.
Of course, yeah. We're moving on to somewhere else, so we'll talk about that a bit later. Loucous had a meeting planned with Nick Dean. He runs a YouTube channel called NDTVI Pattaya. So once we'd finished at the restaurant, we all jumped on a Baht Bus, headed straight off down Soi Buakhao, down to this club where Nick was going to be filming, ready for one of his episodes on his YouTube channel. Would you just hold that while I get some money out of my pocket?
I've got it, we got it.
Huh? You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the club on Soi Buakhao where Loucous was meeting Nick. Nick was actually filming in the Black Snake Club tonight. And the meeting was about an interview that Nick was going to be doing with Loucous. The episode that will include Loucus's interview and the filming in the Black Snake Club will be aired on Nick's channel on the 23rd of this month. I'll put a link to Nick's channel down in the description. Now, for obvious reasons, I couldn't just go strolling in the club filming with my camera, so I'll cut this here, but stick with us and I'll show you this beautiful swimming pool that Loucous recommended to us. A couple of days after meeting Loucous, Pook and I are off to visit this place that he recommended to us. We're on Second Road, just opposite Soi Diana there, just in front of us. And I wanted to show you this pretty famous landmark here in Pattaya and how it's changed just recently. This has changed so much. In fact, when I pulled up here, I didn't even recognise this building, didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a complete new build, but it's not. This is the back end of Mike's shopping mall. Totally, it just changed so much. So I don't know if they're going to be doing anything with the mall itself, changing that. But this back end here, I know they made that addition of the gym at the front, didn't they, some time ago?
Yeah.
Maybe a few years ago.
Yeah.
But when we were here last October, this area here at the back, it was all sectioned off, and there was only a little walkway where you could actually get into Mike's shopping mall from the back end here. Beach Road is still open at the front, you can walk in and out there. But it's called the, what's it called, Pookie?
Kavara, I think.
Kavara Hotel.
Yeah.
Kavara
Hotel.
something like that. Anyway, I'll look it up. So yeah, I thought I'd pop round just to show you this and how this has changed so much now that they've built this hotel. Not open yet, obviously, but I'm sure that'll be pretty nice when it does open. They'll have some great views over the beach and the seafront, won't they?
Yeah.
Let's go get a Baht Bus then. So here we are again, another Baht Bus, another outfit for Miss Pookie. And where are we going this time, Pookie?
I am going to take you to Siam at Siam.
Siam
At Siam.
Siam at Siam.
You see it?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Siam at Siam. Apparently Loucous was staying there over the weekend, and he told us that there's a great pool there that you can go and use. You pay to use it, but we're going to go and have a look and see what the place is like. Do a little review on the Siam Siam rooftop pool. Just going past the Bayview Hotel there. Plenty of landmarks on Soi 2. It's a one-way street which runs pretty much the full length of central Pattaya. Got little massage shops coming back into business now. Seeing the girls sitting outside. Where are we here? Central Festival, where we had a little walk through last night. That's changed a lot as well. They've done a massive amount of renovation work there and building new. In fact, they were building new food courts way before COVID, so that was an ongoing project, but they've got them finished now. Great place to visit if you want something to eat. Now you can see the sign on top of the hotel there, Siam at Siam, way off in the distance. So if you decide to come along to this place, stay on Soi 2, heading towards Terminal 21, which is that big building off in the distance there. You've got Central Marina on the right. This is a place that I wanted to come and do a review of, another shopping area. But I don't think we're going to have time on this visit, but we'll be back soon. And what you're looking out for, if you missed that big Siam Siam sign on top of the hotel itself, keep a lookout for this orange and black building. Another famous landmark on Soi 2, which is Honey 2 body massage place. So you're looking out for that, and it's just beside that where the entrance to Siam Siam is. Siam at Siam, should I say. In the lift, and we're looking for which one, baby?
24th floor.
Go for it. 24th floor, top floor. Right, so here's the deal. You go up to the 24th floor. They've got a swimming pool deck at this level here, and then you can get in the lift and go up another 2 floors. The next floor up, 25th, is a fitness gym, and then you've got the 26th floor, which is the upper pool area. Now when you come out of the lift on the 24th floor, there's a desk there where you actually pay to use the pools. But it works out really that you don't pay for the pools at all. It costs 500 baht each person, which you might think's a lot. But bear with me, that 500 baht that you pay, you get to use that at the either in the bar or for food. So you can buy drinks, you can buy food, up to 500 baht, and you don't pay any more for each person. Now this is a pretty good deal. Pook and I spent that. We bought some food in there. Really nice quality food. It was a little bit expensive, but then for a 5-star hotel you'd expect it. But really it wasn't too bad at all, and the food was very, very good. That's looking back up Second Road there, up towards where our hotel is, where we were staying. Hilton Hotel in the distance. What a view. And the famous Pattaya city sign on the hills over there. A good example of how not to go diving. It was worth the visit, wasn't it? It really was worth the visit here. Let's try these little bad boy chicken wings, shall we? As Jamie Oliver would say.
Ramsay Gordon.
Ramsay Gordon as opposed to Gordon Ramsay. That's the Thai thing, getting the last word first and the first word
I like
last.
to call him Ramsay Gordon. Because where I used to work, this lady, her surname Gordon. So that reminds me of it.
You always saw Gordon as a surname. Where to, lady? Okay, hold tight, I'll be going fast. Pook and I had a great time visiting the Siam at Siam. Fantastic hotel, really nice. Very unusual decor. Those swimming pools are absolutely fantastic. Not crowded at all. I know that the tourist numbers are down at the moment, but even so, it's just such a nice place. Great views over Pattaya too. Food was fantastic, reasonably priced. And after we'd finished, we came out and just walked down the little soi that runs beside the hotel, and within a couple of minutes you're down on Beach Road. And so we just decided to have a little walk along Beach Road here, and then we jumped on a Baht Bus which took us all the way back to our hotel. Don't forget to check out the links in the description box below. Thanks to Loucous, had a great meal out with him and Vee, and that's all for this time, so we'll be back soon with another video.